Kulang na silya at iba pang kwentong buhay. Essay on Life and Writing by Lee.
In our lives, many doors are always waiting to be opened. One of the most important doors is the door of understanding. Open your doors as here comes the award-winning screenwriter Ricky Lee, knocking with a beautiful surprise to people as he released a non-fiction book, Kulang na Silya at Iba Pang Kwentong Buhay, or Essay on Life and Writing, which is all about understanding things in life. Get ready for a lesson full of inspiration and funny anecdotes as he navigates past challenges and experience in his career.
When the pandemic started, Ricky began to panic and feel suffocated and have anxiety. To relieve his stress, he tried to write to transport himself to another world. The story saved him many times, just like in the past. He was shy and sickly orphan who started writing when he was a teenager to earn money, which enabled him to flee from Bicol and go to Manila. Aside from that, he writes to express and discover himself. As time passes, he aspired to be a writer, but unfortunately, his writing career is full of struggle and rejection. After experiencing those struggles, he began to doubt his worth, but he later learned to recognize the positive in his difficulties.
He is constantly striving to development as writer. Whoever is no sign of direction and with memory hampered. His progress, he kept on opening the wrong door to devise on solution. He later understood that he should accept his weakness and use it to advantage because he kept on opening the wrong door. Make that door the right one is great. A new door that gives him opportunity to become great writer.
In every story he wrote, there's always an inspiration related to his life. The characters are often inspired by the strangers that help him in his path. And even his relationship with the character he wrote was influenced by his relationship with his cat and dogs. The stories he wrote are truly inspired based on experiences in life. Even his unpleasant or humiliating experiences have shaped him into who he is today. It made him stronger and smarter. He recognized that it is not the suffering itself that shapes who he is, but how he reacts to it. It taught him a lesson that let him see reality for what it was.
When his dream became a reality, he initially felt awkward. He got uncomfortable after being a well-known and famous writer, but he eventually got used to it and turned it into a chance to be a good influence. The book ends with him giving an inspiring speech to graduating students where he talks about his battles and life lessons. He speaks that there will always be a missing share. The world will not give you everything you desire. You must work hard to earn it.
Reading Ricky Lee's book, Kulang na Silya at Iba Pang Kwentong Buhay, or Essay on Life and Writing, made me learn about his life and discover new things. I noticed that he enjoys inspiring individuals, especially those who have low hopes and expectations for themselves. He always puts some inspirational quotes in his essays, like never giving up, and people making mistakes, which had a great impact on me as a reader. Some of his stories have a fun approach that makes me excited to keep reading. It makes me feel relaxed and motivated at the same time.
His way of writing is very detailed, which makes me feel that I am in his place when it happens. The essay is arranged unusually with multiple paragraph breaks, which allows me to read it quickly but also necessitates pauses. The language is clear with exchanges of Filipino and English, as well as moments of great humor or wisdom. What appears is not only a portrait of Lee as a man, but also of historical events and a local cinema industry that is both wonderful and terrible.
Many of us have had negative experience with our past, family, career, money, and other aspects of our lives. Because of this negativity around us, we often seek darkness at times. But reading this book will really give you positive thinking about everything around you. Most of us overthink our future, which causes us to be concerned about who will keep perfect traits about us and raise our expectation yet. This novel taught me that life is not perfect. A journey will never be like going on a smooth road because there will always be rough ride through the path we've been traveling into.
My journey throughout Kulang na Silya has been giving me so many realizations in life and hope. I really appreciate every line in word in this book that encouraged me to continue walking on the path I'm going through. Even though I didn't live as rough as Ricky Lee, it taught me a value lesson. It made me realize that we all have different problems, but we can overcome them by not giving up. I truly enjoy reading this book since it encouraged me to pursue my ambition and accept my flaws and enjoy life.
Kulang na Silya is a must-read book. This book is unquestionably one of the best inspirational books written during this pandemic, a period of uncertainty and repression similar to Lee's adolescence. It's about a guy, Ricky Lee, who was passionately molded by the art of writing and cinema that go through hardships to become successful. It brings a lot of life lessons that we can carry on our life. It opens our eyes and makes us prepare for the reality of life. When the doubts and insecurities come, accept that they will always be part of what you do. They will never be lost. They are always there.